So welcome back. Today I just have an important information about onions. So most of the people they don't know that onions is just categorized as a vegetable. So mostly in our kitchen, in our homes, we do salad accompanied by the onions. And agreeing with me, 95% of what we cook in the kitchen, always onions are there. So if it is important, production is also of concern. And today I just want to pick on something which are very important to the production of onions. So onions, they majorly do well in warm climate. So if you're in the zone of warm climate and you just want to venture into production of onions, you are good to go. But also there are very many varieties which can do well in cool climate because we have different variety of onions which suit very well to our climatic zones that we are in. So these are the things that you're supposed to understand. Let's say you're doing commercial production. So you're going to produce them in the nursery bed and after some time you're going to transplant them. And then there are those farmers who just want to do the nursery bed, no transplanting. So for those farmers who are doing the nursery bed, no transplanting, this is the management that you're supposed to do in the nursery bed so that you achieve that optimum production that you want plus the quality size that is really attractive to the customers outside there in the market. So one is doing the thinning. You're supposed to do proper thinning in the nursery bed so that you reduce the number of onions in the nursery bed so that you avoid that act of the onions plants doing the competition of food, water, and also minerals, which enable them to manufacture their own food and give you the size of the bulbs that you're supposed to, you will take to the market and people will buy. So the other thing is you do application of CMOs. And then let's say this farmer is doing a highly commercial, and that is this farmer is going to transplant all the onion plants in the nursery bed to the main. So before you do the transplanting, these are the things that you're supposed to carry out. These are the major or important activities that you're supposed to carry before you do the transplanting. One, just prepare your land very well and make sure that the soil is just fine. Then you just do what we call, you mix the manure, 40 to 50 kgs bags per hectare. You mix them very well with the soil before you apply. And the spacing should be 30 centimeters between the plants and then 8 centimeters now between the rows. And then these are the management that you're supposed to carry out during the growing of your onions. First, you do the thinning out, and this one in the main field where we have done the transplanting, there sometimes you find a plant is developing a deformation, another plant is growing within another plant. So you are supposed to do the thinning so that you remove the one which is not major and leave that which is major. Because if you leave it to grow 2 or 3 of them or more, the production or the formation of the bulbs will be affected. You can find that the bulbs might not be formed, or if they are formed, it is going to be of a low quality. So you are supposed to do the thinning out so that you remove those which are not major. Then the other activity that you are supposed to carry out, which is called the field management, is the application of CN. And this one you apply after 3 months of transplanting, and you do the quantity of the CN that you're supposed to apply is you do the 250 kgs per hectare. So these are very simple, but you as the onion farmer, if you follow them, they are going to help you to produce potential and maximum production in that acre of land, 2 acres, 3 acres, any size of the land that you have set aside so that you can produce onion in. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it is going to help you and I hope you're going to share the information. Bye bye.